Hey there folks, and welcome back to another episode of Space Engineers Survival Exploration Mode. So I managed to get this thing back to our home base. Well, not our home base, but Space Base Bravo. Took a little bit of finagling, but I managed to get it here. There's a lot of clunking on the way here, so I'm thinking there's something loose in one of these ships. Anywho, we have to change the ownership back to us, otherwise our Gatling cannons, as soon as we put ammunition in them, we'll have no more of these guys, and they will blow them to Kingdom Come. So we will have to, well, we'll turn this on first, and go to the control panel, select everything except for the, well, we can even select the gyroscope, turn it all to me. We'll do the same thing in the other ship. And then we will disconnect them from the landing gear, which are our little towing cables, essentially. Space tow cables. And then we can equip these for combat, as well as equip the Gatling turrets for combat. Control panel. And we will take all of these things, transfer them to us. I guess it's a good thing that we built 2 landing pads because, well, where are our landing pads? Yes, over here. It's a good thing we built 2 landing pads because, well, we have 2 ships now. We might actually have to expand one because that's a relatively large, small ship, all things considered. Alright, let's go in here. For some reason, whenever I reload the game, there's damage that occurs to my ship. Don't know why. I think it must be a bug. I've noticed that it happens to the stations as well, that you'll reload a game and then there'll be damage where there wasn't damage before. It's just a strange little thing that happens. Not sure what's up with it. Yeah, like this. I know for certain that wasn't like that because I had to repair it last time too. Alright, anywho, let's get back in here. We will disconnect them from the landing gear. Alright, just like that. And we'll fly this one away first because it's all ready to be flown, whereas that one needs to have some more uranium put in it. Okay. And we'll put the small one on the landing pad right here, so it doesn't block our main entrance. So we still have a little bit of room to maneuver. Oop, oop. And oop, there we go. Lock it into place. We can keep it on, it doesn't matter. It doesn't really use that much power when it's just sitting there. However, what do we need to finish this? We need some large steel tube. Just one large steel tube and we can finish that. And I believe we have a large steel tube in here. We'll just put it on our person. Yep, we have one, so let's just put that there. And let's fly this thing around. And we'll find where the other power generator spots are, to where we can put some uranium in. Because I really do want to take this thing for a test ride and see how fast it actually is. I mean, right now we're overloading, so we're never going to be able to show you how fast it's supposed to be. Okay. And let's gently down, gently down. Okay. Well, that should be good enough for now. Alright. So let's go back inside. We have plenty of uranium inside. Ooh, is that like some sort of blue light? Well, that's pretty cool. I mean, it doesn't actually do anything to the ship but make it look awesome, but that's alright. I approve. I believe our uranium is in this cargo container. No, it's not. But it doesn't matter. All of them are connected, so let's find... Well, there's some uranium in here. We can... Oh, here it is. Never mind. We'll take an additional 25 with us. We'll put some more... You know what? Why 25? Let's just take a crap load. Let's take 100. We'll put some in our scout craft because we said we needed to do that. We'll probably put another 10 in each or 20 in each for the scout craft, and then we'll never have to refuel it ever again, hopefully, unless these get damaged or destroyed, which is entirely possible. Whoop, not 200, 20. There we go. $20. There we go. And now we can find the connector on this guy, and hopefully it brings it to the reactors. So let's look at the reactor. Yep, there we go. Let's put 10 in each, well, 20 in each reactor should be fine. So there are 2 large reactors in this. Wow, that's pretty big, actually. There's 1 small reactor. Okay, so we have 45 left over, so we'll put another 20 in here. We'll put 5 in. Okay, I guess we can't put 5 in the small one, so I guess we'll put another 20 in here. And the last 5, we'll find the small reactor and put the last 5 in the small reactor, wherever that's hiding. I believe, was that at the front of the ship? Can't tell. Ooh, we can actually get inside of this, sort of. Oh. That's what was rattling around. I'm pretty sure there were engines there. I'm like 95% sure there were engines there that are no longer there. I'm gonna have to take a look, or you guys can just plain old tell me. And that's probably what was rattling around when I was, you know, flying around. So we'll have to build some more rocket engines, I think. Clearly something's missing right there. You can't fly in there, and yeah. Well, you guys tell me what was there, because I'm sure you guys noticed it better than I did. And I will go put whatever's supposed to be there back. And maybe this is the correct place to put the... So let's look at the reactor. Can I put it in the small reactor? Nope. That small reactor must have got disconnected when the... Ooh. Are those missile launchers? Those are reloadable rocket launchers, holy shit. Wow. That's a lot of rockets. That means that this obviously does something. Let's take a look at what it does, because I saw there were some action groups there that we didn't take a look at before. What's that? There's a wheel in there. Blast door. Gravity generator. Got a battery pack there. Okay, I have no idea where that reactor is. But I guess it doesn't matter because the 2 large reactors are fueling it right now. Alright, let's get inside. And let's move away from our base in case whatever this action group does decides to fire a lot of missiles in every direction. You know, maybe that was like that. I can't remember. Anyhow, let's take a look. There were some action groups inside our control panel. Shoot once. Oh, that's just those missiles. Okay, well that's nothing too special. Anything else? The Pitbull. I guess that's the name of this, is the Pitbull. I guess we can keep it named the Pitbull. There's no reason we can't. Okay, well that's interesting. Well, we can turn that off. What about you? Okay, it's just the same rocket launcher. Well, not the same one. There are 2 rocket launchers there. We can turn you off if you're wasting our missiles. At least we're not firing at anything in particular, but I am very, very curious as to... This must be like a bomber or something where you just fly over the target and just shoot. Oh, I suppose that's why there's a camera here. That's like a bomb sight. You know, that's really clever, actually. And maybe this is where you put the uranium for the small reactor. Eh? Nope. Well, I'll find it eventually. If you guys don't tell me first, that is. So, yeah, that has to be a bomb site, and these have to be like, this has to be like a bomber is what this is, which is kind of cool. It makes sense. I mean, it's bigger than the fighter craft, a lot bigger. I'm not sure if this would be the best craft to go capture another ship with. Certainly be the best ship to go obliterate another one with. No doubt in my mind there. Alright, well, we've dawdled enough. Let's go make some missiles and missile launchers. Well, actually, let's take a look at this. Okay. Well, weapons... I just want to see which ones will fire. Okay, so... right now, that's the only rocket launcher that's working. Probably because it's the only one that actually has rockets right now. Okay, well, we have our work set out for us. Let's take a look at this. Cool. And yep, that's the bomb site. And as you can see, you can zoom in on things in the camera now, which has been in the game for quite a while now. We just haven't used cameras. Anywho. We're on... what camera are we on? There we go. Well, let's park this thing back here. We will start making munitions. We have more than enough uranium. Not sure how our magnesium is. I know we refined some, but for some reason some of our stuff went missing. I don't know if a cargo container got destroyed or something, but we seem to be missing some of the things that we refined a while back. Alright, can we park you here? We're gonna have to expand this. Okay. Definitely gonna have to expand this particular docking area. Okay, well, we are in proximity, so we're gonna dock it there. Yeah, picture perfect landing, sort of. Alright, let's go inside here. We will go get some ammo. Let's take a look at this. I believe this is the one that we can make ammunition from, but we need to put some uranium in there first. We'll take that. We do have some ammunition, not much. We got 4 missiles, and... oh, that's it, actually. So, we'll put that in there. We got... oh, really? We only have that much magnesium? I thought we had more. Okay, well, production. We are going to... I believe that's assembler 4. It's under tool... or components. Yeah, we'll make some missiles. Make some missiles, and we definitely need large. Okay, so we're still gonna be fine on that. And let's just make some more missiles then. Until we run out of magnesium, which we're gonna be doing pretty soon. Okay, yep. That's about as much as we're going to be able to make. And in the meantime, we will throw these missiles in... we'll actually put it in our missile launchers up top. Okay. There you go. Now we got some defenses going on the top of our station. And I think next episode we're probably going to be going back to Space Base Alpha and doing some work back there, because we've been chilling out at Space Base Bravo for quite some time, but we still have a lot of work that needs to be done at Space Base Alpha. And once we get these defenses going, I think we will be safe enough, or I will feel safe enough to let this just sit here on its own, because it has, not only does it have the interior turrets that are guarding the interior, but it will have these exterior turrets as well. Okay, I'm going to throw a little bit more, or a couple more rockets in this particular rocket launcher. Okay, let's throw an additional 10. Well, 10. Yeah, 10 should be fine. We'll throw another 10 in the bottom, because I think we're making another 70 missiles after that, so we should be fine. And then we just need some magnesium, because unless the magnesium's still in my my refineries, but I don't think that they are. Put another 15 in here. There we go. And the rest we will put in our light attack craft. Let's see here. How many do we have? Well, we have 25. We'll put 25 in each missile launcher. And then the rest will go in there. There are a lot of missiles in there, but for some reason they're only coming out of one. We'll have to figure out the reason for that, probably because it's all the missiles are in one missile launcher would probably be the correct reason. Production. Wait, assembler 4. Okay, so we're out of magnesium. Never mind. Well, that's okay. Let's grab what can. Alright, that's going to be enough for the Gatling cannons and stuff. But I'm going to look for more magnesium to see if we have any. So let's look at the refineries. Do we have any magnesium in here? Lots of gravel, cobalt, silicon, more gravel. Okay, so it seems as though they might have disappeared on us. Cargo containers. Let's make sure they're not hiding any cargo containers. The last spot that we can look is we can look in the assemblers. See, maybe I put them in an assembler somewhere. Got a little bit of magnesium left there. Nope. And it does not look like we have any magnesium. I thought we got some of that, but that might be what we'll have to do before we go back to Space Base Alpha, is gather some magnesium and make some more munitions, because I do want this base to be secure before we go back to Space Base Alpha. Because right now Space Base Alpha is kind of secure because we have the Voyager craft protecting it. Okay, so we have 51 munition crates, and we have 8 Gatling cannons, if that is correct. So it'll be about 6. It'll be about 6 crates per. A little bit less than 6, but no, it'll be right. That'll be good. Actually, a little bit more than 6. But we can put these in here. And this will successfully defend our base. I mean, that's a lot of lasers pointing everywhere, and they have very good visibility. So any craft that is approaching will get shot up. Okay. Very nice. Now we have this one, then we're going to have to do the ones on the other side. Alright, and we have 27 left. We only need 24. And the other 3 we can put in our attack craft, I suppose. I suppose there's no missiles. Oh yeah, there are missiles in the bottom. That's right. We put them in there. Okay. I don't think I've ever actually showed off the damage effects since they added them in. Hopefully we don't have to for a while. I suppose if we go after a cargo ship or something like that, it will be inevitable we'll see those damage effects. Like reactors and stuff spark and leak green stuff and all sorts of cool stuff. If you haven't actually played the game in a while, you might not have noticed that. Alright, then we'll throw the last 6 in here. And let's find, where is our... Yeah, okay. Here's where our stuff is. We'll throw the Gatling cannon ammunition in here. Cargo container. And we'll put... Okay, oh, there's plenty of ammunition in there. Do we have any... Okay, well, we're gonna... If there's 30 in there, we'll move an additional 14 over here. There we go, 16, 17. That's just about perfect. Can take the silver out of there. There's no reason to keep silver in there. Also, that's right, we needed to put some uranium in here. Also, we're gonna just even out the number of missiles in here so we can still use the ship. So let's take 13 out, or 12 out. And we'll move the other ones in here. And let's find some more uranium, and let's put it in there, and then I think that'll be good. That's all we'll have to do. Okay, now where is our uranium? There it is. We'll take 25. Should be more than enough to suffice for quite some time. Alright, now I believe I can just go down here and throw it in via cargo container. And does it transfer automatically? No, it does not. Oh, come on. No, no wonder it didn't want to move. The cargo container is simply not put in properly. Well, that's kind of a bummer. I'm gonna have to find a better way to feed things into there. Oh, also, did I finish this yet? Oh, and I moved my large steel tube off of me just a little bit ago. Okay, well, there we go. And we can finish this up. We'll finish putting the gyroscope in. Well. Alright, there we go. Should be more than enough room to do what we need to do. I guess there's not going to be a cargo container in here, especially if it doesn't want to hook up properly. Oh, God, there's uranium in there. Come back here, uranium. I want you. No. No, come back. No, you're my uranium. I need you. Oh, well, I guess we're getting more uranium. Oh, I'm a derp. Oh, well. It's not as though we don't have a crap ton of uranium. There we go. Probably add some armor around the reactor now that we're not having a cargo container in there. Well, I suppose we can't actually because we have to access the reactor. But I will put in some armor. Just a little bit. Which means I'm going to have to grab some steel plates from in here. There we go. Perfect. Alright, and let's just finish this up, and then I think we can call it an episode. Okay, I can still access it, that's the main thing, and it adds a little bit of extra armor around there. Okay, you know what, I think that's going to be fine for now. That'll be it for this episode. Thank you folks for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow.